New Mexico Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 4.
Question 1. When riding through a turn, you should turn
your head only, your eyes only, your whole upper body, your head and shoulders.
Answer.
Your head only.
Question 2. When riding, your clothing should be protective and
completely cover your arms and legs. Made of an approved material. Tight-fitting. Loose-fitting.
Answer.
Completely cover your arms and legs.
Question 3. When riding in a group, when should you ride single file?
In rural areas. When entering a highway. At all times. On long stretches of road.
Answer.
When entering a highway.
Question 4. Help stabilize your motorcycle in a turn by
pulling in the clutch, increasing the throttle, decreasing the throttle, applying the rear brake.
Answer.
Increasing the throttle.
Question 5. When is it important to use your side mirrors?
Before you slow down. When you are stopped at an intersection. Before changing lanes. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 6. Which of the following is not true?
Motorcycles do not have blind spots. You must be in good physical condition to ride a motorcycle. Saddlebags should be filled with even weight. The center lane position is safe to ride in.
Answer.
Motorcycles do not have blind spots.
Question 7. Drivers in other vehicles present a particular hazard when
you are passing a row of parked cars. You are parking your vehicle. You are making a right turn. You are driving through a school zone.
Answer.
You are passing a row of parked cars.
Question 8. All of the following are part of the upshifting process except
gently apply the front brake while adjusting the throttle. Roll off the throttle as you squeeze the clutch. Lift the shift lever as far as it will go. Ease out of the clutch and adjust the throttle.
Answer.
Gently apply the front brake while adjusting the throttle.
Question 9. When you head check before changing lanes, you're checking
the traction of the road surface. Areas of vision blocked by your helmet. The lane beside you in the far lane. The size of vehicles that are close to you.
Answer.
The lane beside you in the far lane.
Question 10. Motorcycles should share lanes with cars when
it is never safe to share a lane with a car. Riding in a designated area only. Riding with other motorcycles. There is heavy traffic.
Answer.
It is never safe to share a lane with a car.
Question 11. When riding at night, it is best to
Ride slower than you would during the day. Not use your headlight. Stay close behind the car in front of you. Wear a tinted face shield.
Answer.
Ride slower than you would during the day.
Question 12. When stopping or slowing down, the most effective method is to use
Both brakes. Engine braking only. The rear brake only. The front brake only.
Answer.
Both brakes.
Question 13. You can maintain an adequate space cushion by
Speeding up when approached by tailgaters. Beeping your horn at close drivers. Always riding in the center lane position. Adjusting your lane position as you ride.
Answer.
Adjusting your lane position as you ride.
Question 14. As you approach an obstacle that you will need to ride over, you should
Maintain the same speed. Come to a complete stop. Slow down as much as possible. Increase your speed.
Answer.
Slow down as much as possible.
Question 15. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, you should
Open the throttle slowly. Apply the rear brake only. Apply the front brake only. Close the throttle slowly.
Answer.
Close the throttle slowly.
Question 16. If your front wheel locks, the best course of action is to
Continue applying the brake. Use the rear brake only. Release the rear brake only. Release the brake and reapply it smoothly.
Answer.
Release the brake and reapply it smoothly.
Question 17. Riding alongside a car can be dangerous because
Objects may be thrown out the window. You may be riding in a blind spot. You could be hit by an extended side mirror. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 18. During normal turns,
The rider should lean the opposite direction of the motorcycle. The rider should remain upright while leaning the motorcycle. The rider should lean with the motorcycle. Both rider and motorcycle should remain upright.
Answer.
The rider should lean with the motorcycle.
Question 19. When following another vehicle, the lane position is the best for being seen.
Left or right? Center. Left. Right.
Answer.
Center.
Question 20. All of the following affect your blood alcohol concentration except
The amount of alcohol. How fast you drink. Your weight. Time of day.
Answer.
Time of day.
Question 21. Which surface provides less traction than normal road conditions?
Metal gratings. Uneven surfaces. Wet pavement. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 22. The best way to carry cargo on a motorcycle is to
secure the load with elastic cords. Distribute the load evenly. Keep the load forward. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 23. When starting a motorcycle facing uphill, you should change to hold the cycle while operating the throttle with the right hand.
Both brakes. The hand brake. Either hand brake or foot brake. The foot brake.
Answer.
The foot brake.
Question 24. The X marked RR sign warns that
you are approaching an intersection. You are approaching a dead end. You are approaching a construction zone. You are approaching a railway crossing.
Answer.
You are approaching a railway crossing.
Question 25. Lessen your chances of being involved in a collision by
choosing an effective lane position. Wearing bright clothing. All these answers are correct. Identifying multiple hazards.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 26. Which lane position should you ride in when passing parked cars?
The right or center. The right. The left. The center.
Answer.
The left.
Question 27. When choosing a lane position, the best position?
The center lane position. The right lane position is the one where you are most likely to be seen. The left lane position
Answer.
is the one where you are most likely to be seen.
Question 28. Which of the following increases safety when riding at night?
Increase your following distance. Use the lights of the car ahead to help you see. All these answers are correct. Reduce your speed.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 29. When you check your tires, what are you checking for?
All these answers are correct. Cuts and scrapes. Tire pressure. Tread wear.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 30. Before mounting the motorcycle, you should check
the windshield and the kickstand, the tires and lights, the foot pegs and gas level, the mirrors and the exhaust.
Answer.
The tires and lights.
Question 31. When approaching a turn, When should you reduce your speed?
During the turn. After the turn. Before the turn. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
Before the turn.
Question 32. In order to swerve properly, you must
brake before swerving, brake before or after swerving, brake after swerving, brake while swerving.
Answer.
Brake before or after swerving.
Question 33. Your motorcycle fits you if
you can comfortably reach the foot pegs. You can keep it from tipping over. Both feet can reach the ground while you are seated. You can reach the hand grips without locking your elbows.
Answer.
Both feet can reach the ground while you are seated.
Question 34. When can a motorcycle park in a disabled parking spot?
When unloading only. When dropping off a passenger. When parking for 5 minutes or less. When equipped with a disabled license plate.
Answer.
When equipped with a disabled license plate.
Question 35. When passing another vehicle you should
begin your pass from the center lane position. Move quickly through the blind spot. Make eye contact with the driver. Move as far left as possible.
Answer.
Move quickly through the blind spot.
Question 36. A hazardous place for motorcycles to travel is
school zones, intersections, freeways, rural roads.
Answer.
Intersections.
Question 37. When being passed on the left, it is best to avoid the lane position.
Right. Left. Left and center. Center.
Answer.
Left.
Question 38. Which of the following is not a way to increase your visibility at night?
Use your low beam headlight. Increase your following distance. Change your lane position. Wear reflective clothing.
Answer.
Use your low beam headlight.
Question 39. Which of the following statements about crossing an intersection is true?
Select a lane position that would best increase your visibility to other drivers. Increase your speed as you approach an intersection. Always ride with your headlight off. Always count on eye contact as a sign that a driver will yield.
Answer.
Select a lane position that would best increase your visibility to other drivers.
Question 40. Convex motorcycle side mirrors make cars seem
smaller than they are. Farther away than they are. Closer than they are. Bigger than they are.
Answer.
Farther away than they are.
Question 41. In hot weather, What type of clothing should you wear while riding your motorcycle?
Denim shorts and a leather jacket. Sturdy clothing that covers your arms and legs completely. Whatever makes you feel the most comfortable. Long pants and a t-shirt.
Answer.
Sturdy clothing that covers your arms and legs completely.
Question 42. Riding a motorcycle that's the right size for you means.
You can reach the hand grips. The seat is waist height. Your height and weight have been taken into account. Both feet reach the ground while seated.
Answer.
Both feet reach the ground while seated.
Question 43. The best way to discourage another driver from trying to lane share with you is to
ride in the center portion of the lane. Ride in the left portion of the lane. Flash your brake light. Beep your horn.
Answer.
Ride in the center portion of the lane.
Question 44. What is the safest braking method?
Using both front and rear brakes at the same time. Using only the front brake. Alternating between using the front brake and the rear brake. Using only the rear brake.
Answer.
Using both front and rear brakes at the same time.
Question 45. In order for a passenger to ride your motorcycle, he or she must have their own
helmet, seat. All these answers are correct. Footrests.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 46. How many lane positions are available to a motorcycle in a single lane of traffic?
3, 4, 1, 2.
Answer.
3.
Question 47. When passing another vehicle,
You should ride close to the road edge. Ride in the highest gear. You must not exceed the speed limit. Turn on your hazard lights.
Answer.
You must not exceed the speed limit.
Question 48. A. Second following distance is the minimum space cushion for safe driving.
5, 4, 1, 2.
Answer.
2.
Question 49. To help absorb the shock of riding over large obstacles, you should
Pull in the clutch. Lift yourself, slide off the seat. Increase the throttle. Apply the front brake.
Answer.
Lift yourself, slide off the seat.
Question 50. Before changing lanes on a multi-lane road, you should check
the lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you only. Your signal light. The far lane.
Answer.
The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. Answer. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane. The l Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.